Alright, it's Monday. Check out my hat, dude. Pit Viper. It's full turbo. Gotta keep that hat game in check. Got these. Look at that. Air warmers, dude. Don't mess around. Alright, it's Monday. Nothing new. I think we're gonna do the number 9 bar and start on the number 8 bars, okay? Number 9 bar goes from the outer rocker to the inner frame rail. It's under the driver's seat. Very strict rule. Number 9 bar. Don't forget it. Number 9 bar. Driver's seat. 9 bar. Passenger side, don't have to have it. They don't care. Driver's seat, had to have it. They care. Number 9 bar. What bar? Number 9 bar. We're gonna do that bar, and then you have to have number 8 bars. So the number 8 bars will go from this inner corner here all the way to this corner. So it's gonna run the length here, and it's gotta do the same there. But I said number 9 bar. So now it's gonna be a few different pieces. So we're gonna do that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get all that done tonight. It is Monday. I do work during the day. And I don't know if you can hear, but it's raining pretty good and it's cold outside. So I'm going to see if I can at least get the number 9 bar fit up. It is Monday night. Street Outlaws does come on. But I feel that I should be in here working on building our dream instead of watching all those guys on TV live their dream. One of those options is proactive and doing something. The other option is just watching what other people are doing. So here we are. Let's do something. I know I say 2 bars, but I'm kind of at the point now where it's going to be number 9 bar, and the other bar is going to be a little difficult to cut. And I'm waiting on my 1 5/8 hole saw bit to come in. 1 3/4 will work, but I would kind of prefer to use 1 5/8 on this smaller pipe because everything here is 1 5/8 bar. The other tubes I'm using is going to be 1 1/2. So not everything on the floor has to be 1 5/8. And I'll tell you everything you need to know in your SFI book. Some stuff does change depending on what certification you go. So don't take my word for it. Get the SFI book for the certification you're going for, and you'll be golden. So yeah, let's see if we can get a number 9 bar thrown in there. And yeah, don't go nowhere. All right. See my sweet hat again. Alright, so feel pretty good. Goal, 2 bars. I said I wasn't sure if I was gonna get 1 done tonight. Well, hey, look at that. Number 9 bar and number 8 bar. Check that out. Starting to look like something. Man. Look at that again. Pretty cool seeing what you're capable of. This is cool. I'm gonna call that good for tonight. That's a Monday night. If I work super late, I'm gonna be grumpy in the morning. I don't want to be grumpier than I usually am. So, guys, I want y'all to really remember something. Drag racing is a competitive sport. It's just like anything else. Tennis, football, all that other stuff, except it's cooler. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's cooler, but you might not. You can't be jealous or mad at anybody that's doing something in a sport, even if you think that they're gonna have something better than you. It doesn't hurt to be happy for them. I mean, hell, you could learn stuff. There's always going to be somebody faster, somebody with more money. It goes on and on. At the end of the day, you make yourself happy. You build what makes you happy. You know what I mean? Our other truck, the OG hay train, was my dream truck. That was my dream truck. I went to sleep at night thinking about what I wanted to look like, and that's the way it looked. The difference is we were way too fast for the chassis, so this was a necessary move. I wasn't expecting to have to do this myself. things fell through. So here we are. Instead of quitting, I chose to do this. And there's plenty of other people that buy hot rods or build them and stuff like that too, and they're cool, you know. They have huge power plants and all this stuff. I'm not jealous of any of them. I look forward to racing with them. You want to know why? Because at this level, you have such an insane amount of respect for them that it's a mutual thing 9 out of 10 times when you're in the staging lanes. Like, we all know how hard this stuff is, and you can sit there and you can cut up because there is a level of respect there. There's no reason to be sour. You know, it's just like if I have to race somebody and they need some help with something or a question, I'm going to help them. You know what I mean? I don't make my living doing this. I want to have fun. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to win a race the wrong way. I want to win the right way. So if I can help you be at your best and I can race you at your best, I know where I stand, you know? I don't hold grudges. I'm not mad about it. So I just want y'all to remember stuff like that. When you're building something like this from scratch, and if you're sitting there telling yourself every day, oh, this is going to be the baddest period, I'm going to tell you what. You're going to meet up with somebody that's most likely just a little bit badder at some point or another. You know what I mean? All you have to do is go out there and do your best, do your job, and know that you did it 100%. And you can still be a happy man, win or lose. I'll tell you what. I'm happy win or lose because being able to do this is a blessing. There's people that struggle to put food on the table. And to be able to do this, and this is a dream for me, is a blessing. So I have fun either way. I feel like some people need to hear that message a time or two. Nothing that was easy is great, and nothing that was great was easy. That's my favorite quote. Remember it, repeat it, say it forward, say it backwards. Everybody wants something for nothing. Oh, well, so-and-so did this. Well, so-and-so probably worked their butt off for that, you know? There's a bunch of great racers out there that do great things. They work their butt off. Like, they are testing. While you're sitting on your couch eating potato chips and drinking a Dr. Pepper, they are testing, literally. They earn that, you know? Nothing's given. In this sport, the people that shine are the ones that work the hardest, not the ones that show up with a stacker rig and the best of the best everything. Those guys have to put in the work too. And we all know there's huge teams that don't do very good, and there's huge teams that do very well. The difference is the amount of work that they put in. So just remember that. Just remember that. Hey, and if something's not exactly going your way, you don't have to rush it. You can take your time and make it perfect. The same thing on this truck. You know, if I'm not happy with something, we're going to keep playing with it until I get happy with it. So that's the stopping point again. Like I said, I was only expecting to drop a number 9 bar real quick, and then I kind of got carried away with the number 8 situation. The coping kind of went my way. Got lucky with it. I did mess up a piece, and nobody's perfect. So hopefully I'll have a little spot to maybe use this somewhere. I'm not sure, but check this out. It's not deburred or anything. It's rough, but you can see that it happens. It goes back here, but it was short by 1/4 of an inch. That's what happens when I wasn't being super careful making my marks. And yeah, took a little bit too much off. So, but you don't throw these away, you save it. And I said earlier about 1.5" deal here. I lied to you. It's 1.25". That's why you always look at your books to make sure. These bars can actually be 1 inch. Okay. I didn't. I went a little bit bigger. I went 1.25" on those as well. One, they don't make dough call in 1 inch. And chromoly is compatible with dough call. You can use both. I just didn't want to. I want the whole main cab structure to at least be dough call. So we stepped it up. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. A little bit stronger. So number 9 bar has to be 1.25". Has to be 1.25" minimum. Again, depends on your SFI spec that you're going to, but I believe they're all 1.25" minimum. Now these bars right here, the size that those are required to be do change with the different specs. So just remember, get the book for what you're doing. I think it's $130 on from the SFI website, or you can call them and talk to them and pay over the phone and stuff. I want to say it's $130. I could be wrong, but get the right book for what you're trying to do. So those are in there. We're also going to be adding what I call another no check bar. It's going to go from here to this corner to brace this up. So this is actually called the no check bar, and the one I'm putting here is also called the no check bar, but it's bracing. We're going to do it. I like it. makes me feel better. So that's what we're doing. So that's about it for Monday night's update. I still have a sleep pimple right there. So, like I said, that's Monday night's update. Tomorrow, I'm either going to start on that diagonal bar I was telling you about, or go ahead and start on the passenger side and keep trucking with that. Nothing's tacked in yet. I need to pop them out and drill vent holes. That's another thing. If you don't drill holes, then the gases get trapped in there, and then when you get to the last part of your bead on that pipe for that tube, it'll blow out. You don't want that. So you got to vent these pipes. So yeah, not bad. 2 bar a day rule. We did 3. I'm happy. I know everybody's getting ready for Christmas. That's gonna be my time to push real hard on this stuff. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, yeah, like, subscribe, hang along with us. At this rate, we're gonna be done way sooner than I anticipated. So let's just hope we keep up with this energy and this steam. And I appreciate y'all following along, and I really appreciate the comments. I really appreciate the interaction. It makes me feel like I'm not doing this for nothing. So, and if I help one of y'all, then that's a big win for me. I'd like to at least be able to help people have some confidence and want to attempt something like this on their own. You know, I want to think that they can. So anyway, all right, like I said, share it, subscribe, let me know what you think, and until next time, appreciate y'all.